Hello, so today we're going through about 10 minutes of movement. So I'll try and go a little bit slower so you can see what we're doing. So some of these moves we tend to use in our Pilates and movement classes. So we start up with marching on the spot. I'm just going to keep going for a little bit. I'm going to change, put 1 foot forward, and then I'm going to swing my arms. I'm letting the body move so I'm not stiff at all, quite relaxed. My back heel's up, so if I move to the side, you can just see that I've got my heel up, so more of the weight is on the front leg on this one. I'm just going to keep going for a bit on these. I'm going to change feet round, so swap over, but still keep going with the same move. And then I'm going to change again, but I'm going to put one hand on my knee, the other one I'm just going to swing from a lower position. I'll switch feet, hand on knee again, and then switching the other arm. As you can see, slightly rounded back. And they're just standing up. So next one I'm going to take elbows back, so just elbow. So these are nice and relaxed. Just moving the body around as I take the elbow back. And then I'm going to reverse it, go the other way. So I'm going to take my elbows forward. Then I'm going to swing both arms up together and bend my knees a little bit as I come down. So from the side, I'm going a little bit of bend in the knee, back a little bit straighter now. Last one. So on to some hip circles. So I'm going the same way at the moment. I'll tell you when I'm going to change. So it's easy to do small circles, but if I can, I'm just going to extend that as I get a little better. Now change, go the opposite way round. And I'm going to reach down side of the leg. So I'm just moving to where it's comfortable. I'm not trying to stretch down. I'm just relaxed on this. I'm just moving from side to side. and then back up again. So now I'm going to move both shoulders around in circles. I'm going to do both ways. I'm going to go backwards first. So just getting some good circles in. And going forwards. I'm not counting the reps today, so you might find that I'm more one way than the other way. I'm not really too bothered on that, just so that I feel like I'm getting a bit looser. So I'm going to bring the hands around the front, backs of hands together. As I come back, I'm just going to extend them. So I'm not leaning back too much in this one. So from the side, so it's both hands together and then coming over. So what you'll probably find is your shoulder blade should move a bit round to the front. Your shoulders are going to come round as well. So just gently moving. Now, I'm not trying to stretch at all. I'm just getting some motion in. I'm trying to stay relaxed. I'm not trying to move under a lot of tension on these ones. And back down again. I'm just going to do some wrist circles, so working the wrists today. So both my hands are going outwards at the moment. Go inwards. And then from there, I'm just going to lightly close my hands, stretch my fingers outwards. Yeah. So if I do it from this, so lightly close my hand into a fist, stretch my hand outwards. I can feel the fingers stretching on this one. So a little bit of tension when I'm stretching out on the fingers, but not when I come in. I can do it down by the side. Onto the neck. So on the neck one today, I'm just going to go left and right, into movement in. So what I'm trying to do is stay relaxed. So if you find there's some tension there, I'm not trying to force it round. I'm just going to where it moves to, rather than forcing it into a certain position. So if that's only a small left and right movement, that's fine. And back again. I'm now going to move down to the knees. We kind of call them knee circles, but you're going to get some movement at the hips and the feet as well. So we tend to call them these knee circles that we do. And then I'm going to go the other way around. I'm going to do some ankle circles today, but I'm going to keep, if I can, the ball of the foot on the floor. So it might feel a little bit awkward doing these ones. I'm trying to rotate the ankle a little bit as I keep the foot down. Probably aiming for about 5 to 10 each way. As again, I'm not counting these here today. I'm just doing a few each side. And then I'll go around on the other foot. And then next exercise after that, I'm just going to take my knee forward. So I'm going to lift the back heel up. I'm just going to take the knee forward and back again. So I can feel a little bit of stretch. You might get it on top of the knee, or you might feel a little bit of stretch in the back of the calf. I'm not trying to hold the stretch or take it sort of a long way forward. I'm just trying to get some mobilization in today. So you might feel the arch going down as you go forward, and the arch will lift in as you come back on this one as well. Although you can watch out for the knee and calf, and you tell what's happening at the foot. So I'm going to just switch over, do exactly the same again. So just taking knee forward and backwards. So can I feel my arch dropping as I go forward and my arch lifting as I come back? You may have to do this one a little bit slower. So I hope you've enjoyed a demonstration of some of the movements that we might use in one of our Pilates and movement restoration classes on there. So stay tuned and we'll pop some more up as the weeks go by.